HIV status and protein needs. HIV, human immunodeficiency virus, is the virus that leads to AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency virus, and works by slowly destroying the body's own immune system, leaving it open to any virus that may be encountered. Normal infections and illnesses that would be fought off by the body become life-threatening. It is estimated that up to 75% of the people who are infected with HIV may go for as long as 10 years before showing the first signs or symptoms, and there are some indications that those who might be potentially infected are not being well informed of their need to be tested in light of potential symptoms. These include persistent and chronic yeast infections, abnormal pap smears and pelvic inflammatory disease. Source: McLean, ed. 1993. It is important that everyone who is sexually active be tested to be sure of their status and know the warning signs for HIV infection. Once you find out that you are HIV positive, it is not the death sentence that it was once thought to be, and you can live a full and productive life if you make a few changes. Of course, you know that you will have to change a lot of the attitudes and practices that you have about sex. You will no longer be able to donate blood. You will need to make decisions about who you inform and who you do not. Medications can be very helpful in keeping you from developing AIDS or succumbing to simple illnesses, but diet may be just as important in maintaining your health. Always discuss dietary guidelines with your physician before making any nutritional changes. Diet needs and nutritional aggression. There are medications that are recommended for HIV infection, and they may actually do more than extend the battle. They may even give a better quality of life to those who are infected. Dietary supplements and better nutrition may be the key to this improvement, according to a study completed by the Johns Hopkins School of Hygiene and Public Health in Baltimore. There is a three-pronged view of nutritional boosts that might go the farthest toward keeping the health level steady and stable and preventing some of the complications that can come with HIV. These three are: hydration, increased calories, protein. Hydration. Fluids are important for everybody, regardless of their health status. The body needs to have a balance of fluids, and when there are too many there is the potential for electrolyte imbalances. The electrolytes keep the body and its functions in check. If there is an electrolyte imbalance, the body's signals will start getting crossed, causing problems that can range from slight confusion to heart irregularities. If there is too little fluid, the body can become dehydrated. Dehydration can be a very serious condition for those who are HIV positive. Fluids are the method with which all of the micronutrients, as well as medications, are transported throughout the body. If you do not have enough fluids in the system, the body will not break down the medication. Aiming for 6 to 10 glasses of fluids per day, the best bet in this case of those that contain some calories, including juices and such, is of the utmost importance. Try to avoid coffee, sodas and alcohol because they can cause or exacerbate dehydration. Better and increased calories. Not only do you need the energy but the increased calories give you, but those who are HIV positive need the additional vitamins and minerals that come from these foods as well. While some of these nutrients can be supplemented, it is always best to get the majority of them from natural food sources. Protein. Protein plays a role in every function and cell in the body, including the immune system, something which is a major priority for those who are HIV positive. Antibodies are proteins, and adding extra protein to the diet ensures that they're strong and plentiful. Not only should you increase the amount of protein that you are getting from healthy food sources, you may also need to take a supplement. Again, you need to make sure that you are getting plenty of fluids because additional protein can cause dehydration as well. Source: Healing with Vitamins. Doctors suggest that in addition to supplementing protein intake, the HIV-positive person should opt for 20 grams of protein per meal, choosing the foods that are the highest in protein each time. In between meals, snacks that are high in protein, including protein shakes and powders or protein bars, should be included. There are some guidelines to follow for these snacks and supplements in order to allow the immune system to stay at its top condition. Protein bars should have between 5 to 10 grams of protein, however, they should have very few added sugars, because sugar can deplete the immune system. Protein shakes and powders can be a quick way to get increased protein but should not include any potentially negative ingredients. If you have chronic diarrhea, hydrolyzed protein is easier to absorb. Source: Gottlieb, 2000. Liquid protein supplement shops may be a good suggestion as long as they are high in protein and vitamins but low in sugar. They should also be easily absorbed by the body. ProfectR, by Protica, is a liquid protein shot which is small, about fluid 2.9 ounces, but high in protein relative to its size, a full 25 grams of protein per serving. It has 0 carbs and 0 fats. ProfectR comes in a number of flavors, including blue raspberry, grapefruit mango, fresh citrus berry and cool melon splash. Whey protein supplements are a good option for those who are HIV positive for a variety of reasons. First, whey protein helps with the optimal intake of other proteins, fats, carbs, vitamins and minerals to support overall health. It is also a good source for immunoglobulins, which support the immune system. Whey protein increases glutathione, an antioxidant which also supports a healthy immune system. For those who are lactose intolerant, it might be necessary to use whey protein isolate rather than the concentrate because it has less lactose but all of the positive benefits. Source: Be Well at Stanford. Whey protein isolates are 90% protein, and in addition to boosting the immunity, they are an optimal source of amino acids. The body breaks down protein into amino acids, which are absorbed and then used to create new amino acids, enzymes and hormones for the many functions that it performs. The body can create a number of amino acids on its own, however, there are 8 that it cannot. These essential amino acids must be supplied from food and supplements. These include leucine, isoleucine, valine, threonine, methane, phenylalanine, tryptophan and lysine.